Alright, so just a quick little video on my Steiner DBAL-A3, basically how I have it set up, what it's paired with as far as the night vision, obviously a PVS-14, but we'll get to that in a second. In the box, comes with 2 pressure switches. Here's some stats on the back. But yeah, in the box, your single input switch, and then you have your double for like a surefire light or something. And then obviously you've got your manual, which is actually pretty nice. Tells you how to zero everything and all kinds of advanced stuff, which I don't really need to know. But the unit itself is nice. I've had one issue with it since I bought it. I've had it for about 2 months now, and that's about half the time when you go to put a battery in. I think it's a connection issue or a spring issue where the battery cap is. When you go to put the battery in and turn it on, the laser flickers on and off and it just doesn't work. But if you take it out, you play with it some, put the battery back in, retighten it in a different way, it seems to work all right. Once you get it in that little spot to where it wants to work, it doesn't shut off at all. It's I guess it works like it's supposed to. I know it's not supposed to really flicker on and off like that, but I contacted Steiner and they just said send it back. They didn't really give me any info on what they're going to do, if they're going to charge me or anything like that. But I haven't sent it back yet because I don't think it's that big of a deal as of yet. But if it starts getting worse, I definitely will. But yeah, on the right side you've got your visible green laser and your IR laser over there. On this side you have your IR illuminator, which can be focused by turning that dial right there. You have your 2 adjustment knobs, one for the illuminator and one for both lasers on the side. They're all recessed. I know some of the models actually have them raised and you can turn with your fingers. These you have to use a coin or some type of screwdriver to turn them. It does have your button up top. If you just hold it down, it's temporary on. If you double click, it's constant on, which is nice. It has a nice throw lever on the side, which is kind of why I chose this one over the PVS-14, which is all plastic and it has a screw mount. Oh, on the right side, there's really nothing much going on the right side. On the back, you have your 2 ports for your pressure switch, as well as your different options for the laser. On the left, right there, that's green laser high. Turn it up, that's green laser low, off, IR laser low, IR laser and illuminator low, and then it goes on from there. All the way on the end is high. But and since I got the laser, I had to kind of get a different light. I got rid of the X300, got a Surefire Mini Scout 300 lumen on a Haley Thorntail mount. And as far as the optic, I picked up a Aimpoint Micro on a American Defense mount, and that works out pretty well. So besides that one little issue, I'm pretty happy with the DBAL. As far as the night vision unit itself, it's the Armasight PVS-14 Gen 3 Pinnacle model, and that's sitting on a OpsCore bump helmet, which is a pretty nice helmet. I like it a lot. In multicam color, obviously. On the back here, I've got a EOG counterweight full of batteries and a little bit of weight. Doesn't add much. I don't think I need it. And the actual unit itself is sitting on the Rhino mount, which is kind of basic. I do want to upgrade it to one of the better mounts, but that's another $500. So I think I'm okay with this for now. But yeah, so that's my starting little night vision setup for right now. Nice DBAL, nice PVS-14, and soon to be a suppressor in the next week or so, hopefully. I've been waiting about 4 months for that. So yeah, once that comes, I'll have a nice little setup, I think. But yeah, Armasight, Steiner DBAL, Aimpoint Micro, and there's the other micro that I have in my AK. And what's nice about this laser is that I can, since it has the throw lever, take it off quickly, slap it on the AK on the Ultimac rail, and I've already got a night vision compatible optic that I'm probably not going to use on the AK with the night vision, but it's still nice to have. consistency between the AR and the AK. That helps.